Hey guys, welcome back. I had to hop back on to talk a little bit more about our friends here and what they're doing. I just received news from Vietnam that the army is already deployed troops in their major city. Last night, I talked to a friend from Quebec, Canada. She said as of September 1st, passports are mandatory. She didn't really want to get the vaccine, but she had to. And she got the first shot and got severe reactions to it. So the doctor told her not to get the second one for a while. A few days ago, I talked to my friend from New Zealand. She said it happened overnight. All of a sudden we had the strictest lockdowns ever over minuscule amount of cases. And the reason I'm talking about it, and I know that, like I said in my previous videos, in the future people like me will be taken to jail, arrested and taken to jail, and that's okay, fine, whatever. We're immortal anyways. So one thing that I want to tell you is this: I've received information from my galactics that in case of death, okay, I don't want to be like gloom and doom, but I have to share this information. In case of death or imminent death, you have to request to be sent back to God's source, because the reptilians, or these beings that have orchestrated all this, as I will go deeper and deeper into it so you see that I'm not crazy. I know what I'm talking about, it's just that I'm talking about it too late. They have created a magnetic field around Earth to just capture souls, put them back in, and create a prison planet, because it's free will. So if you request, that is your free will. You have to request mentally, emotionally, or verbally. I want to go back to God's source, so you can escape this plane. Okay. Anyways, now that I've shared this, this makes me so incredibly mad and sad. I know they're going to try to do the same here in the United States. Of course, us being armed is a little bit more difficult for them, but they have their ways. They will do it in the name of safety and health. All these stories you heard about concentration camps, they're going to be true. 2008, I had a dream, and everything in that dream came true. And I warned who I could at that time. But anyways, now we see this hand, this global hand. So let's talk about them a little more. They're an ancient race. They live a lot longer than we do, thousands of years. So they're able to change our history and make us seem like fools. Like after this is over, this COVID routine, and they've created a world they want for themselves, that this fits them, they're going to change for the future generations all the books where you're not going to find any information about them again. They did this before, they're doing it again. You're not going to find information about them. You're not going to find information about how they operate. And the future generations are going to be just relying on their intuition. And again, gaslighting is one of their favorite methods. So when you have your intuition, then they call you crazy. It's very important, though, that we retain information about them. So the reason they can do this very easily is because they have different capabilities than us. So they live for thousands of years, first of all. Not all of them want to harm us. Some of them want to help us, but they're also in minority over there, because we are food source. We're a source of food. The only way out for us would have been, or is, to get educated, to raise vibration as high as we can, to burn them out of this reality. Love, loyalty, dedication, kindness cures it all. It cures them too. It cures us from them. And that's why they have to constantly put us down, and they have to constantly, it's a demonic spirit that they have, demonic towards us. And that is the age-old story. When they came here to this plane, they changed it. We're basically their slave food source. even though we have this illusion that we're free, we're not free. Even when we were free, we had to work and dedicate most of our lives at achieving material goals. Nobody was teaching us about the immortality of the spirit. At least this wasn't taught in school. Gosh, I'm so upset about this. Yeah, I'll have to continue.